Querying log data can be intimidating. Finding exactly what you're looking for is like digging for hay in a needle stack. Typically, queries can be single words or a completed list of nested Boolean expressions. Fortunately, Lucene queries are simple. With Lucene, querying is just a series of multiple mathematical expressions, with some special characters thrown in to relate the different search values. A beginner can master Lucene in under an hour. The syntaxes for searches are classified as field search, Boolean search, and fuzzy search. There are other types, but those are not commonly used. The generic syntax of a Lucene query is field name, operator, and search term. This video will equip you with all syntaxes that you need to efficiently query and pull up the logs that you're looking for. Before you begin querying, you should note that you can query only the indexed fields. You can see the indexed fields listed right here on the left plane. The most basic search is a term search. Type the word or words you'd like to search, and you get results of all logs that contain your search term. See? Pretty simple. In this case, I searched for error, and you see that the word error is highlighted in the summary of logs. You also see that the error severity filter is not applied. You can search for one or more words without enclosing the words in quotes. As you can see, the results are for individual words that we entered and not a whole phrase. If you want your search term considered as a phrase, so your search results have the words in the exact order that you entered them, enclose them in double quotes. Now, the search pulls up only logs with the words default and error appearing in that order. Also note that the system ignores special characters between words when performing a term search. Next up is field search. In this query, we are going to search for logs that have a specific value for a field. So I'm looking for logs that are calling the get method. Lucene queries are case sensitive. Although I entered get in uppercase, it is converted to lowercase during execution. Lucene queries also support the use of Boolean operators, and, or, and not. The equivalent shorthand notation for these can also be used. If you choose to use the written word syntax, the operators must be in uppercase. The first Boolean operator we are looking at is AND. Using AND between two search fields or values looks for logs that contain both the specified values for the fields. In this example, I'm retrieving logs for the get method and a request complete message. The logs in the results have both those values. The next two operators are ones you will commonly use to get more precise search results: the required and prohibit operators. Prohibit is used to exclude logs containing all values mentioned after the negative symbol. I'm querying to search logs that have the get method but not the request complete message. I was able to use both the text and shorthand notations to do this. The required operator is used to denote that everything after the plus symbol must be mandatorily present in the results. The fields mentioned before the plus symbol become optional. The OR operator is used to search logs that have either of the searched values. When there is no operator mentioned between search terms, the OR operator is automatically applied. Use fuzzy search when you want to search for logs that spell similarly to your search term. We searched for user with a tilde symbol, and the log results have words that spell similar to user. You can also specify how deviant the results could be from the search word by mentioning a numeric value. A search with 3 numerics of deviance pulls up failed or main. Range searches could be performed on both numeric and non-numeric values. When enclosed within square brackets, the search includes the start and end range values. When enclosed within curly brackets, it excludes the start and end ranges. You can also use the less than and equal to operators to search for logs within a specific date range. Lucene Queries are a nice way to make observIQ's powerful log tracking platform even more useful. If you have suggestions or need additional guidance, hop over to our support page on observIQ.com for more tutorials, documentation, or to reach out to us directly.